Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. Delegated by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Highness Sayyid Haytham bin Tariq Al Said heads to Saudi Arabia to offer the condolences of His Majesty on the death of His Royal Highness Prince Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. The Asib Club wins His Majesty's Cup for Youth for the year 2017. Royal Army of Oman marks the graduation of a number of officers at Muaskar al-Murtafa. And the trade balance of the Sultanate records a surplus with more than 3.8 million Omani riyals by the end of August 2018. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos received a cable of thanks from His Excellency President Michel Aoun of Lebanon in reply to the cable of greetings sent by His Majesty the Sultan on the occasion of his country's 75th independence anniversary. Meanwhile, His Majesty the Sultan received a similar cable from His Excellency President Dr. Igor Dodon of Moldova in reply to a cable of greetings sent by His Majesty the Sultan on the occasion of his country's independence anniversary. Delegated by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Highness Sayyid Haytham bin Tariq Al Said headed to Saudi Arabia to offer the condolences of His Majesty the Sultan on the death of His Royal Highness Prince Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. His Highness Sayyid Haytham bin Tariq Al Said, accompanied by His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Isayed Al Kalbani, Minister of Social Development, His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Hilal Al Busaidi, the Sultan's ambassador to Saudi Arabia, and His Excellency Sayyid Faisal bin Hamoud Al Busaidi, the advisor of the Minister of Heritage and Culture. His Highness Sayyid Haytham bin Tariq Al Said was seen off by His Excellency the Charge d'Affaires of Saudi Arabia to the Sultanate. The Ministry of Sports Affairs announced the results of His Majesty's Cup for Youth 2017 at a ceremony organized at Grand Hyatt Muscat under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Rashid bin Al Safi Al Khuraibi, Chairman of the Tender Board, in the presence of His Excellency Sheikh Saad bin Mohammed Al Mardouf Al Saadi, Minister of Sports Affairs. Asib Club won His Majesty's Cup for Youth 2017 after winning first place and a cash prize of 30,000 Omani riyals. Al Ittifaq Club won the Golden Shield and the cash prize of 28,000 Omani riyals after coming second, and the Silver Shield won 26,000 Omani riyal went to Kuriyat Club, which came third. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos Cup for Youth 2017 comes within the framework of the royal care and attention accorded by His Majesty the Sultan for the youth. This important competition has an effective influence and role in the promotion of the youth activities. It is also a strong incentive for clubs to exert more efforts to bid to win the honor of winning this precious trophy. Assigned by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Excellency Nasser bin Hamoud Al-Kindi, Secretary General of the Royal Court Affairs, will preside over tomorrow, Tuesday, the honoring ceremony of the winners in Sultan Qaboos Holy Quran competition in its 28th round. The ceremony will be held in Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque in Bushehr. Royal Army of Oman held a ceremony to mark the graduation of the 53rd round of officers at the military parade ground at Muaskar al-Murtafa. Royal Army of Oman also held a ceremony for the graduation of the 9th round of specialized officers at Sultan Qaboos Military College. The event started by praying for the national anthem of the Sultanate. After that, various formations of the officers performed a slow march The graduates showed the skills they acquired during the training period. On this special occasion, the officers expressed their gratitude and loyalty to the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, and they gave an oath to protect the achievement of the Renaissance March. The ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of Royal Court. Major General Matar bin Salim Al Balushi, Commander of the Royal Army of Oman, handed over diploma certificates for military sciences to officers candidates of Sultan Qaboos Military College. He as well distributed awards to the toppers of both officers, candidates and officers. The Board of Directors of the Institute of Public Administration approved in its fourth meeting of the year a project for building quality system to manage training at various state administrative apparatus units. During the meeting, the board also introduced the Institute's award in public administration field, the best research paper, the best practical study, and the best author. The board as well discussed indices of the Institute performance in the field of researchers, internal and external cooperation, as well as the efforts exerted to activate research activity in the Institute. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Sheikh Khalid bin Omar Al Marhoon, Minister of Civil Service. The Shura Council dialogue session on water security in the Sultanate revealed that the amount of water shortage in the Sultanate annually is estimated at 350 million cubic meters. The Sultanate is working on the management of its water resources through a clear strategy that will ensure its sustainability through the establishment of desalination plants as well as dams and wastewater treatment. The session also focused on challenges facing water supply in some areas and the decrease in the level of underground water as well as decline in the efficiency of some fallage. The trade balance of the Sultanate recorded a surplus with more than 3.8 million Omani Riyals at the end of August 2018 compared to the same period last year. The increasing percentage reached 125% according to the statistics issued by National Center for Statistics and Information, pushed by the increase on exports of goods by 30%. The Sultanate succeeded in uplifting its exports to reach about 10.5 billion Omani Riyals, supported by an increase in non-oil exports, which exceeded 2.6 billion Omani Riyals. Experts stressed that the trade balance surplus indications demonstrates the health of Omani economy, accompanied by the increase in local market production and suitable foreign choice, which led to achieve the strength in local currency at the international exchange market and contributes in main power operation in order to achieve double production, help to increase export of goods. Still to come in our news bulletin. The Al Raid Group opens its latest boulevard in Al Hod in the Wilaya of Sif. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. Riyadh intends to inaugurate e-market for promoting products of Omani project to compete at international and regional markets. This was announced in a celebration of National Business Center NBC to graduate 7 incubated companies which were incubated in NBC and Riyadh. The event, which took place in the Knowledge Oasis Muscat, was held under the auspices of Dr. Ahmed bin Mohsin Al-Ghassani, CEO of the Public Authority for Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises Development, Riyadh. The 7 graduated companies hailed the efforts, supported and incentives offered by NBC and Riyadh, which have majorly contributed to their success in the entrepreneurship. The determination of the business owners and their inspiring passion have also played a major role in reaching to the level of success that they are enjoying today. This graduation represents a new and real beginning for these companies, as they have the required capabilities to develop and contribute further to advancement of the national economy and provision of new job opportunities. Statistical Center of Gulf Cooperation Council countries held a ceremony to mark the GCC Statistics Day, which falls on the 24th of December every year. The ceremony came to emphasize on the attention being paid by Their Majesties and Highnesses, the leaders of the Gulf countries, to statistical sector and importance of statistical information and its necessity in drawing state general policies and supporting decision-making process which contributes in the development of societies. The GCC Statistical Center stated it is moving forward to statistical linkage among Gulf countries, which contributes in drawing and following up with economic and social policies of Gulf countries. These include statistics on monetary, finance and tourism. The second Social Work Forum in the Governorate of Dakhliya reviewed means of enabling the disabled to be involved in the labour market. The ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Saeed Al Kalbani, Minister of Social Development. Our reporter Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi has more details in the following report.
Under the theme Social Work, Development and Giving, the second Social Work Forum aimed at empowering the graduates of the training programs offered by Al-Wafa Rehabilitation Centers for Children with Disabilities to enter the labor market and develop appropriate solutions to the challenges facing them through the participation of various segments and sectors of the society.
We provide various programs for the disabled above 18 years old, such as setting up agricultural greenhouses, pottery making, soap making, handicrafts, and artistic spaces.
The opening ceremony of the forum included a symposium highlighting the importance of rehabilitation and addressing the challenges facing the provision of rehabilitation and care services to the disabled. It also focused on the initiative to motivate people with special needs who are over 18 to establish outlets and marketing exhibitions for their various handicraft products.
Through the programs we offer, the disabled persons above 18 years have become independent rather than depending on their families and the society.
On the sideline of the forum, an exhibition was held reflecting the efforts made by the centers in the rehabilitation of the disabled and displaying their products to the public. Indeed, showcasing the talents of people with special need will not only boost their creativity, but will also enhance their role in the community. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Al-Dakhliya, Governorate.
Within the framework of efforts exerted to enhance culture of scientific research, developing research environment and activating it at the Sultan Qaboos University, the third edition of the Internal Grants Research Forum was opened at Sultan Qaboos University. The forum was organized by the Office of the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Postgraduate Studies and Research at Sultan Qaboos University. As many as 11 researchers from different colleges and research centers at the university presented the progress of selected internal grant-supported projects, including major milestones, innovative outcomes, and research outputs. With the presence of imams and preachers of royal mosques, The Sultan Qaboos Higher Center for Culture and Science organized the closing ceremony of the 2018 mosque programs. The ceremony was held at the mosque of Sayyida Fatima bint Ali Al Saeed Mosque in the Wilaya of Asib under the auspices of His Excellency Habib bin Muhammad Al Riyami, Secretary General. The programs came within the culture activities organized by the center in coordination with the imams of the mosque, and it included society awareness of life and religions. During the ceremony, the chief guest honored some of the imams and preachers of mosque affiliated to the center. A ceremony was held today for the official opening of Al-Raymi Boulevard. It is considered one of the new shopping and entertainment destinations that will also contribute in providing 3,000 job opportunities. More details in the following report by Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi.
Al-Raymi Boulevard, located in Al-Khouth in the Wilaya of Sib, is the latest and largest integrated shopping and entertainment destination in Oman, was officially inaugurated for citizens, residents and tourists. The center was developed by Al Raid Group at a cost of more than 100 million Oman Riyals on an area of 187,000 square meters.
Al-Raymi Boulevard was constructed on a land size of 100 square meters. The built-up construction area is 200,000 square meters. The gross leasable area is 75,000 square meters. It has the largest glass dome in the Sultanate of Oman, and it's considered to be one of the eco-friendly commercial centers in the Sultanate of Oman.
The center offers integrated shopping and entertainment facilities in a modern and innovative style, attracting brand names, some of which are entering the Sultanate for the first time. It has 264 stores of different sizes, ranging from 70 to 160 square meters, in addition to Carrefour Hypermarket, which occupies 10,000 square meters. The center is one of the most important projects that promote the retail and tourism sector in the Sultanate. It is a translation of the government's directions in providing job opportunities for citizens and provides opportunities for the establishment of private projects supporting the national economy by the youth.
This project is the first of its kind in Oman, in which it combines both entertainment and retail in one space. It also provides 3,000 jobs to the Omani people within the community, as well as numerous other opportunities, not only in terms of retail, but also in terms of tourism. It will be a new destination for all of Oman and hopefully a new step in the economy.
Al Raid Group aims to establish commercial, leisure and tourism projects and facilities in the coming years, with investments of more than 400 million Oman Riyals, and will celebrate by the beginning of January to lay the foundation stone for the project of the walkway in the Wilaya of Barka, to be completed in 2020. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Delegated by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Highness Sayyid Haytham bin Tariq Al Saeed heads to Saudi Arabia to offer the condolences of His Majesty on the death of His Royal Highness Prince Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. The Asib Club wins His Majesty's Cup for Youth for the year 2017. Royal Army of Oman marks the graduation of a number of officers at Muaskar Al-Murtafa. And the trade balance of the Sultanate records a surplus with more than 3.8 million Omani Riyals by the end of August 2018. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the studios and the newsroom, it's good night.